What is up, everybody? It is Eclipse here, and today we're going to be playing some Clash Royale. To start the video off, I do have a crown chest, so we're just going to open this. To start it off, we get some gold, nothing too special. We get a few gems. We get a Tesla, which is brand new for me, so that's super awesome. I'm not sure if I'll be using this, but I'll probably give it a shot in future videos or something like that. We get a bomber, so just a common card. We get a fireball, and we have one more card left. What can it be? Oh, and we get the Hog Rider. What? Holy sh! Those were the best cards I've ever seen. Oh my god. Hog Rider, Tesla. Oh my god, I'm going to be trying those out in future videos, but that's not even what today's video was going to be about. But holy shit, I'm just so excited. What I wanted to talk to you guys today is about this new strategy which completely wiped me out and just kind of kicked my ass. So this guy over here, as you can see, he has the barracks for his barbarians, he has the goblin hut to spawn goblins, and he has the skeleton spawner to spawn skeletons. So this guy right here literally has so many troops he's going to be spawning, and he just floods my base and completely destroys me. This is literally like the most overpowered thing I've ever seen. And right now in the beginning of this, I thought I was gonna win. As you can see, I just have an Expo down there launching on his tower, and his tower is almost gone already because that Expo is super OP. As you can see, his tower already has 70 health left, and right now I'm just going to throw a goblin barrel, and we should have no problem actually destroying a tower within like the first 30 seconds or so of the battle. Now after this is where everything kind of goes downhill. This guy literally comes back and kicks my ass, so I place a skeleton army on the bottom to kind of take out his troops from pushing me, and at this point, guys, as I was saying, I really thought I was gonna win, but this attacker has so many cheap buildings, he just floods me with troops. He has a witch down, a goblin hut, he has goblins, he has bombers, he literally has everything. If you look at his troops, he has like queuing and cooking up. All of the troops cost like 3 or 4 elixir, and he just keeps spamming me with troops. So at this point, I place an Expo down to kind of help defend my base, but that really doesn't help because this guy just has so many troops flooding me at once. That witch stayed alive, I couldn't take that out. He has goblins, he has spear goblins, he has skeletons, he's gonna place a bomber, I bet. This guy literally has like every single thing I can possibly imagine, and then right when everything dies, he has a goblin barrel, and he ends up taking out one of my towers. So right now, I'm kind of scared, like, that guy just straight up rushed my base, but that's not even, like, the beginning of it. This guy literally just has so many more troops he has to spam me with, and it's a pain in the ass just to take out all those troops. So right now, he places some spear goblins, he has his goblin hut, and from here on out, it's kind of just destruction. Like, he literally just wipes me out. I barely get any hits off on his building, I don't think, and this just isn't a good raid on my end, and an excellent raid on his end. So I'm trying to combat this with a new strategy, and I'm not too sure how this strategy will work out, but it's basically me using a rocket to take out all of his buildings, and the rocket can actually take out a goblin hut in one hit if the goblin hut is just placed down. So the rocket is pretty overpowered, and it can be useful, but the thing is, the players I'm battling just aren't using like multiple spawners and stuff, so right now the rocket isn't too effective, but you'll see that in a future replay in a few minutes or so. But right now there's 19 seconds left. As you can see, he has 2 skeleton spawners, a barracks, a goblin hut, he has a witch about to get ready, and oh my god, just look at this. This is just a massacre. As you can see, he has all those spear goblins down there, he has barbarians incoming, he placed a goblin barrel, I try to place one on him, and right now I'm pushing overtime. I have 10 health right now, and here he goes, he places a goblin barrel and finishes me off. But as you can see, he was just spamming me with so many troops, and there was nothing I can really do about it. So he wins 2 crowns to 1. I'm not sure how many trophies he got. This was a really good raid on his end, and he just flooded me, so I'm trying to do this strategy myself, but I kind of suck with it. I'm not too experienced. I know the strategy might not take too much skill, but I'm just kind of a noob when it comes to raiding with all these spawners and stuff. Now for the second raid of the video, this is me versus Gustavo YT. So I actually looked up this guy's channel, and he uploads Clash of Clans and has over 100,000 subscribers, so I thought that was pretty cool how I found someone who's kind of like equal in my channel size, and this was definitely a close raid. I don't want to spoil it for you guys guys. Did I win? Did I lose? I don't know. I mean, I do kind of suck at this game. I'm learning, but like I said, this is a very close battle, so you're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Right off the bat, my tower's already at 345 health left, and I barely do like any damage to his tower, so right now the raid's already in his favor. Now he places a prince on the right side while a Valkyrie occupies the left, and I don't have any troops. Finally, I get enough for the skeleton army and I place that down, and we managed to save the right tower at 900 health, but now after all this, he has a witch. So literally, this guy is just taking me out. And I think the one thing about the witch that I don't like is that she does splash damage. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Like in Clash, I don't know if the witch does splash damage or not, but in this game, the witch is just a beast. As long as she doesn't get hit, she will take everything out in her path. And right now, my right tower is at 200 hit points, and the left is still at 300. I haven't even really gotten to any of this guy's towers yet, so I'm pretty scared at this point. The only real way I'm actually hitting his tower is by goblin barrels, but this guy just has arrows to take the goblin barrels out, and I can't really do anything to defend. So right now there's about a minute left in the raid. I still haven't touched any of his towers left, and still mine are very low. Again, he places a prince on the right and a Valkyrie on the left. Luckily, I'm able to take that Valkyrie out before she does any major damage, but it looks like the prince on the right was able to take out the tower, so that wasn't working in my favor, and I still had no troops at this point, so the prince landed a few hits off on my main tower, and finally we get enough to take out his tower on the left, but unfortunately we barely come short. He literally has 2 health left, and we managed to fail somehow. So I'm just gonna spam some arrows on his tower and take out that, because it has 2 health left. Shouldn't be a big deal at all. Now it's tied up 1 crown to 1 crown. His other tower has over 1,000 hit points, and mine right now has below 300. He has a witch down, and of course, as I was saying before, the witch just does so much damage. The witch manages to take out all of my skeletons, and now I'm just relying on my musketeer to take that out. And then on the left side, he has a group of barbarians, so I need to worry about that, and he places a giant. But luckily for me, I have a prince on the right side, and he clutches it right as the barbarians and giant are about to destroy me. Holy crap, that was like a really close battle, I think, in my opinion. And if you guys do speak Spanish, I don't even know if he's a Spanish channel. If you guys speak this language right here, as you can see on his channel, feel free to go subscribe to him. Great game with this guy. And again, I thought it was pretty cool how we're both kind of equal in channel size, and your boy Eclihpse managed to come on top. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. This is everything I do have for today's video. If you guys are looking for a clan, remember, feel free to join Hopkins Royale as long as you have 1,000 trophies. We are pretty high up on the leaderboards. If you guys do go to local US, we are number 3 at the moment, and if you guys do go to the global leaderboards, I'm just going to scroll down. We were top 75 earlier, and right now we're number 55 in the world, so it's pretty easy to find us, or of course you can just search Hopkins Royale. Again, feel free to join us if you meet the trophy requirements and if you see we have room. But guys, this has been Eclihpse. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like below and comment what you want to see in Clash Royale. Also, if you guys have any decks or any tips for me in this game, let me know, because I'm definitely a noob, but I can definitely learn something from you guys. I've been reading the comments on my older videos, and a lot of you guys are giving me tips and stuff, so please just keep that up. Again, guys, this has been Eclihpse, and peace out.